Thompson, and Williams for the Buckeyes. And here's a steal. Kraft turned it over. Andre Hollins a layup, and the Gophers lead on a 4-0 run. Here's Andre Hollins left of the arc. One dribble, steps left, open three is good. Andre Hollins starting the Gophers well here in the second half. Tight roping the baseline, into the corner. Andre Hollins, three in the air, got it! Oh, and he looked at Kraft. He has 8, and the Gophers lead by 9. Largest lead of the night.
As a kid, Andre was always an outgoing and active child. And yes, of course, he always smiled. When Andre would wake up every morning, he would wake up with a smile on his face.
I'm just a guy that loves life. I take every day, you know, I wake up while I'm alive, so why not smile, brighten someone else's day. I think that's just how I am. That's how I was brought up. You know, I'm just thankful to be in this position. I'm a happy person. Everything's been going well. I thank God for this opportunity that I've been given.
You know, Andre, he's a really funny guy. But you know, he can turn it off the snap of a finger. You know, when we step on the floor, he may be smiling, but his passion for the game is unbelievable.
And we are ready to play big-time Big Ten basketball. The Gophers control with Eliason tipping to Matthew. And DeAndre will set the offense in motion, giving to Andre Hollins on the left wing. Gets a screen from Eliason, gets to the elbow right side, open 15-footer, good. And Hollins rolled an ankle. He is in pain as he landed. He has 2 points. Minnesota leads 2-0.
Immediately, I knew it was something wrong because I really couldn't feel my ankle. I really couldn't feel my foot. And I knew it was bad because sometimes, you know, I sprain, you know, you kind of roll your ankle a little bit and you can get back up, shake it off. You know, it was bad because I couldn't feel it.
Unfortunately for Minnesota and Andre Hollins, it had to happen within the first 16 seconds of this game, folks.
We need Andre Hollins. We are not a better team without him. We needed him versus Nebraska. We needed him versus Northwestern. We can't rely on DeAndre to be the only ball handler in our offense. Andre alleviates a lot of that.
He's not even 100%, and he's already just changing the way that we do everything. And I mean, it just feels good to have him back.
It can be tough, but at the same time, that's part of the game, and that's the hard part. And you know, now as Dre's starting to get back, I think the biggest thing is you can't get it all back in one day.
There's a reason why he's one of the better guards in the league. We need him to get to 100%. We anticipate that's going to come soon.
Grade 3 ankle sprain normally takes at least 4 weeks, and I got back in 2, so, you know, and I'm still progressing, still getting that confidence back.
You know, Andre's come a long way, and as a leader of this team, you know, he's always been somewhat of a leader just by example on how he plays. But this year, you know, he has that role as being one of the team captains, and you know, it's not easy being team captain.
He understands defensively what we're trying to do, probably about as good as anybody on the team. And he's been here before. He understands what it's like to play in these big time atmospheres, and that's something that you really can't understate.
The most important thing that I would love for Andre to do is to be successful in anything and everything that he chooses, be it playing professional basketball or just pursuing his career as a professional businessman.
I've met a lot of amazing people. I'm in a great school with my great teammates. I love my teammates. They're like my brothers. You know, just this city it has a lot of opportunity. You know, just being a part has really made me a better person, a better basketball player, and it's, you know, in the long run, it's offering a lot of opportunities for me in the future, whether that be in the business world or athletically.
Here's Andre Hollins, a 3 on the inbound, good. Minnesota needed that.
Looking back on when I played, looking back on just following the league from afar, and I think you see other coaches make comments about it. This has got to be one of the best years, top to bottom, where quote-unquote bottom teams can get on a roll and get on a run and are just as competitive as the middle to the top tier teams. You know, the Wisconsin game is tough just because, you know, the opponent, the environment, it's always hard to win on the road. And they were a team that had come off a couple victories, so had a lot of confidence. You know, mentally, you can't have any lapses. And that's a veteran club that was playing for a lot just like us, and they weren't going to let a lead go to waste at home.
Man-to-man defense here. Again, Matthew to the paint, reverse layup, and what a take. Off the window and good, and it's tied 29 all. Ball fake for Andre Hollins, passing cross court to Austin Hollins. Long three, got it! Austin Hollins a three!
Everybody contributed, and it was a full team effort, and it showed character of our guys, that we're able to go on the road, and sometimes you have to win ugly. But the biggest thing was just, you know, playing together as a team and as a unit.
It wasn't pretty. Like, we had some turnovers. We didn't execute as well as we should have, but we erased those mistakes by playing great team defense, and that's what helped us to win the game.
Matthew has the outlet, and the Gophers have come on the road and played great defense down the stretch, holding Northwestern to 4 points in the final 7 minutes.
Playing Illinois was a really tough loss for us. We really beat ourselves. We didn't have that same fight that we had at Northwestern. When things weren't going our way, we didn't will ourselves to victory. And you know, now it's just about how we respond to this adversity. You know, we lost, and now we got to bounce back. You got to have short-term memory and put it behind us and keep working hard for the next game.
Bouncing back is just going to test us. That's what sports is about. It's about handling adversity, because things aren't going to go your way all the time. And, you know, we have 3 more opportunities. That's the beauty of the Big Ten right there. We can erase that Illinois game by going out and beating Iowa, and then it's a whole different story.